Gregory Small. We're here with the legendary and the perennial winner, Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here and doing this interview with me today.
No problem. How's everything?
Do you have any stories, maybe the first time you visited, or anything about visiting the Apollo Theater?
Well, you might not know it, but the Apollo Theater started out as the Vaudeville Theater. And then after a lot of black people started moving to Harlem, changed ownership, and they made it like a focus for black entertainment. My best Apollo memories have to do with number one, meeting Sarah Vaughan. My dad was a musician, and some of his friends were backing her, and he took me to rehearsal in the middle of the afternoon. And Sarah Vaughan was just sitting around in the back in her dressing room, and my dad took me to her dressing room, and I got to meet her. I was like 4 or 5 years old, and it's something I never forgot. A little bit after that, when I was just about 14 or 15 years old, I caught the Motown Review when it came to the Apollo, and that was awesome. Smokey Robinson and the Miracle Temptations, and a new act, someone that they called Little Stevie Wonder.
Little Stevie Wonder.
It was excellent. I'll never forget that.
Right.
Seeing that, got to see James Brown at the Apollo, got to see John Coltrane at the Apollo. Very special place, very fond memories.
Excellent. You met John Wooden in, I believe it was 1965?
Yes.
Take me back to 1965. The same year that you met John Wooden is the same year that Malcolm X was assassinated. Tell me about that year, meeting John Wooden and Malcolm X being assassinated and civil rights movement legislation. All that happened in the same year for you.
Malcolm got assassinated only about a mile or two from where I live. I mean, the Audubon Ballroom was a place I was familiar with. I'd been to dances there. It was very shocking. It was very tragic. Malcolm had really matured and figured out that if we're going to make America a better place, all Americans who care about America should be involved. It should not just be one color or another color, or one religion or another religion. It's all concerned Americans who love this country who should be involved in making it a better place, which is really a great message that needed then to be expounded, and even today we still need to understand that. It wasn't a pleasant time. A very tough time. We were still fighting the fight for equal rights, and President Kennedy had been assassinated just 2 years earlier, and it was really a rough time. Meeting Coach Wooden, though, was Coach Wooden was like an oasis. He was about basketball and personal achievement, using basketball as a model. He's just a wonderful man, a great teacher, someone who tried to show the guys that play for him how to be better human beings and how to be great basketball players. And his success in both of those fields is quite evident.
Well, we thank you for your contribution, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.